Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here. Blizzard just revealed the new Priest Questline from United in Stormwind, and I don't know, I'm still stunned by this reveal. The questline Seek Guidance. Play a 2, 3 and 4 cost card to discover a card from your deck. Then you get to the next part of the questline, discover the Void Shard. Play a 5 and 6 cost card to discover a card from your deck again. Then you get to another part of the questline, Illuminate the Void. Play a 7 and 8 cost card, and then you get Zerala the Sanctified. And Zerala the Sanctified is a 5 mana 7/7 with Taunt and Battlecry. Shuffle the Purified Shard into your deck. And what does the Purified Shard do, you ask? Well, the Purified Shard is a 10 mana card to win the game. I mean, yeah, sure, I expected the questlines to give control decks some proactive win conditions, so that they would avoid fatigue as a win condition and have something active that they do in order to try to win the game. But I didn't quite see this coming. Blizzard actually printing a card that says, hey, just win the game. Like, what? Even though the questline is quite difficult to accomplish, 2 cost, 3 cost, 4 cost, 5 cost, 6 cost, 7 cost, 8 cost cards, that's already 7 cards that need to be played, and then Zerala. But on the other hand, you have stuff like Palm Reading, Renew, you can generate more cards. Renew costs 2, by the way. You can use that as a condition to play a 2-cost card. Haha. Bit of a downside is that Palm Reading discounts your other spells, but you can also play with cards that are not spells. It just says cards. So, for example, you can use Talon Fordring in your deck. Draw your highest cost minion. Your highest cost minion can be a Primordial Protector, which in turn will draw your highest cost spell. So you might even use a Primordial Protector then to tutor for your 10-cost Shard spell. Sometimes you may also be able to use Lawkeeper Polkelt in your deck, reorder your deck so that highest cost card is on top. There are a lot of alternatives on how to build this quest Priest. And once you shuffle the Shard into your deck, well, Priest can tutor stuff from their deck, with stuff like Cleric of Anshe and Thrive in the Shadows. Discover spells from your deck. So yeah, this card is simply bonkers. Looking at the current meta, of course, we have stuff like Death Rattle Demon Hunters, we have stuff like Elemental Shamans. We have a very fast and proactive meta, and in that sort of meta, Priest probably is just going to be killed long before they can play Purified Shard. But if we're facing other control decks, well, control decks can have Tikatus if they're Warlock decks, so maybe they can destroy your Purified Shard, and if they miss, haha, joke's on them, then the Purified Shard will win the game. That's going to be so much fun and interaction. And if you meet a control deck with a slower win condition, well, Purified Shard, eventually when you find it, it's just going to win the game for you. To be honest, I'm really disappointed in this design, despite it being really difficult to accomplish, despite the fact that we're having a more mid-range meta, so the success chance of this kind of deck is fairly low because those mid-range decks will just kill them long before they get to Purified Shard. But just having a card that wins the game with no other conditions, even with Mechatoon, you needed to empty your hand, you needed to empty your deck, you needed to empty your board, you had to do some preparations for it. But this one, once you get it into your deck, once you get it out of your deck, boom, win. I guess that's peak Hearthstone. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please click the like button, subscribe to my channel, and check out my Twitch channel.